Taekwondo, the martial art that symbolizes Korea and its 5,000-year history. The name Taekwondo means the art of kicking and punching. It requires deep concentration and develops both the mind and body. For many years it remained a token only of Korean national significance, but at the 1988 Seoul Olympics, the world was open to a display of the pure grace and strict discipline that characterized Taekwondo. It's now an internationally acclaimed sport with recognized associations in over 120 countries. It is now said to become a formal part of the Sydney Olympics in the year 2000. Hello and welcome to the first show of Taekwondo Step by Step. Every day we're going to learn together the techniques of the world's most popular martial art, Taekwondo. And the man who's going to teach it to us is Master Lee Hyun. So what are we going to learn today on our first show?
I'm going to explain about the fist, 주먹.
주먹.
The jumok, or the fist, is the most important thing in doing Taekwondo. The jumok is formed by clenching the fingers. There are many ways to use the jumok when attacking. I will explain to you the 6 basic types and teach you how to make a jumok properly. First, we call the front part jumok and the back of the hand dung. The line between the knuckles of the forefinger and the middle finger is dung jumok. The area between the knuckle of the little finger and the wrist is called mejumok. Next, the area around the knuckles that is made by folding the fingers halfway is called pyeonjumok. Bomjumok is a jumok with the middle finger protruding. A jumok is also made by opening the forefinger and thumb like a pincher and squeezing the 3 remaining fingers tightly. We call the forefinger and the thumb jipge, a pincher. The first thing you will learn is the different ways we use the jumok. First, let's learn about how to form a jumok. Open your hand and fold your fingers firmly into the palm. Next, place your thumb across the forefinger and the middle finger and clench tightly. You have to appear strong.
Right, okay, now we've got 4 knuckles, but we're only using 2. Why is that?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. In Taekwondo, because we punch in a twist motion created by the inner and mental strength, we only use these 2. Furthermore, you have to form a right angle between the dung and the first joints of the clenched fingers. If your fist is not tightly clenched or your fingers protrude, you're doing it wrong. Now let me teach you how you can punch with a jumok. First, I will show you how to do 얼굴지르기, the face punch. 치지르기 is used when an opponent is too near to do an 얼굴지르기. For that, you twist your wrist and punch upward. For even shorter distances, you use 돌려지르기, where you punch the sternum.
Okay, well that one looked pretty easy. I think anyone could do that one. I think if a woman hit me that hard, it would be pretty hard. But now that was the first one, just a straight punch. But now the second one, which was the second one you were going to teach us?
Yeah.
The second thing you will learn today is about the dung jumok. The Dungjumak refers to the back of the hand, and we use it mostly to attack.
But now, if we use the back of our hand, the back of our fist, won't it get hurt when we hit someone?
That's a good question. Even though this is a Dungjumak, we make a jumak like we did before. Since this is the first lesson, let me show you how to make a jumak one more time, and then teach you more about a Dungjumak. You stick your fingers together and clench your fingers except for the thumb. Then you place your thumb across the second joints of the forefinger and the middle finger. You only use the area right on top of the knuckles of the forefinger and the middle finger to hit. The Dungjumak is only used for hitting, and there can be different kinds of hits, like apchigi, the front hit, yopchigi, the side hit, neryochigi, the downward hit, and so forth. If you don't punch properly, you can break or sprain your hand, like you said.
Okay, that looks easy.
Now let's see how Dungjumak is done. This one is apchigi. You can use Dungjumak to hit the dimple in the upper lip, one of the soft spots of the body. The next one is pakatchigi, and with it, you attack your opponent's temple and strike a serious blow. It can even be fatal.
Today's point. The main thing you learnt today was how to make a proper fist, jumo. Let's try together now while looking at the shots from different angles. Yeah, well, there definitely are a lot of different techniques that you can use for our hands. But thank you very much for teaching us today, Master Lee.
Yes.
Well, how was that? Today was our first show, and it was very good. I'm sure you learned a lot about how to use your hands. Now, don't forget to watch us again tomorrow, because we've got more exciting things lined up for you. Catch us again tomorrow on Taekwondo Step by Step.